influence our personal development. The first law is training and development. Within the community where you come from, once you have identified what you are naturally gifted in, the community helps build and develop you. There are various ways in which we are trained, in which we train ourselves. We can train ourselves informally, we can train ourselves formally. Informally, within our homes, within our families, when our families identify the things that we are good at, they help us nurture, develop these skills, these talents that we hold individually. Now, you will find that parents, you will find that relatives, you will find that adults will send you on errands that are based on the things that they know you are good at. They are grooming you, they are helping you become a better person. Don't feel offended that you are being sent to do these errands. That is for your own good, that helps you. Within our families, we come out of families. The family structure itself is structured in a way that it helps us grow, it helps us develop. We have uncles, we have aunties. They play specific roles that help us grow, that help us develop. Within our families, we have rites of passage that we go through as kids. The girl child is given to aunties to be helped to learn certain things about life that will be useful for them. The boy child is given to uncles that go out with the boy to help them grow and develop. In some cultures, there are certain rituals that have to be performed before a child is said to have grown. All these, they are means of training and developing us. We get trained and developed through these programs, through these exercises. Then in the formal space, this is where we have got our education. This is where we have got our schools. We take our kids to school to learn certain things. If you belong to a community and there's a school in your community, but you are not aware what it teaches the children who are learning there, then you have a problem as a member of the community. It is up to us as community members to make sure that the schools we have, they teach our kids the things that we want. They teach our kids the ideals that we hold on to. If we leave that to the school to do whatever it is doing, then we have a problem. So first law on the cultural aspect, training and development. The second law on the cultural aspect, our cultures have support structures that they build for us. Through these support structures, we are able to then develop our skills, our talents, so that we can make money out of them, so that we become of service, so that we become of help to the people around us and develop ourselves. Remember, we said that our view of success is that you are only successful when you are being useful to your community. So the community has got means and ways of helping you to become successful to them, to become useful to them, so that your skills, your talents, they can put them to use. So with the support structures, individually, you can get a support structure as an individual. We have role models. All of us, we have role models. Your role model can be a support structure. A role model should not be someone that you fantasize about, someone that you can not even be able to meet and build a relationship with. A role model is someone that you can build a personal relationship with, so that those things you admire about them, you can reach out to them and find out whether you are able to do these things or not. Support structures. Our families are support structures. We have already mentioned the role of uncles and aunties, the role of grandparents, the rites of passages that the different families perform, rituals that we perform as our kids are growing up. All these are support structures. There's another support structure that all of us have, which maybe we've never taken note of. All of us here, we've got phones. In the phone, you have got names of people that you have saved, people that are important to you. Most of us, we are on social media. You are going to be watching this video from a social media platform. In your phone, you have names of people that you have saved in your phone book. On social media, you have people that you are following. Those people, they are a support structure. In our formal environment at work, We have got different departments that we belong to. We've got different groups. We've got professional bodies that we belong to. Those professional bodies, you know, the Association of Chartered Accountants, the Teachers Association, Nurses Association, all those bodies, they are support structures that help you develop yourself. And depending on the culture that you have within your community, you can then make use of these groups.